Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. History is being scripted in Delhi tonight. Even as we speak, more than 2.5 lakh people have descended on the national capital for what is being billed as the world's biggest artificial intelligence summit. Hosted by India, this is also the first major AI gathering in the global south. Mind you, it's not just another tech conference. It brings together leaders from over 100 countries, heads of state, global policymakers, top tech CEOs, and more than 600 high-potential startups, all converging to define the future of intelligence itself. The world's most powerful AI minds will be in attendance, including Sundar Pichai of Google and Sam Altman of OpenAI. To underline the significance, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has declared that India is not merely participating in the AI revolution, it wants to lead it. Powered by 1.4 billion strong population, Prime Minister has stated that India is ready to shape the next wave of technological transformation. As Modi government signals to the world that as the axis of artificial intelligence shifts, India wants to be at its very center. And the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, he seems trapped in a different kind of AI crisis. Not artificial intelligence, but of anarchy inside and of an alliance in implosion. Let's start with the trigger within. Veteran Congress leader Manishankar Aiyar, known to be close to the Gandhi Parivar, he has effectively moved a public no-confidence motion against his own party, putting everyone from his peers to his leadership on notice. It started when Aiyar suggested that Pinarayi Vijayan would continue as Chief Minister of Kerala in the forthcoming elections, even as Congress-led UDF seeks to return to power in the state, where elections are due in just a few weeks from now.
I said that Pinarayi will be the next Chief Minister. You see, as a congressman, please let me say it, as a congressman, I want the UDF to win. As a Gandhian, I'm obliged to tell the truth.
Manishankar Aiyar, a former Panchayati Raj and Oil and Petroleum Minister, was making a point about Panchayati Raj implementation in Kerala. Did Congress try to understand his criticism? Not at all. What they did instead was to discredit Aiyar. Within 25 minutes of Aiyar's comments being posted, Congress spokesperson Pawan Khera tweeted that Aiyar has no connection with the Congress itself, followed by a full-blown distancing campaign.
അത് മണിശങ്കർ അയ്യർ കഴിഞ്ഞ കുറേ നാളുകളായിട്ട് കോൺഗ്രസിന്റെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളുമായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളല്ല. അദ്ദേഹം കോൺഗ്രസ്സുകാരനായിരുന്നു, സത്യമാണ്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ വ്യക്തിപരമായ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ മാത്രമാണ്.
Pawan Khera, the AICC spokesman, clarified the matter. He says that Mr. Manishankar Aiyar is not in the party. If he is not in the party, why should I comment? Why should I comment on it? But yes.
So, is Manishankar Aiyar no longer part of the Congress? Well, Aiyar says absolutely not. He insists he remains firmly within the grand old party and will continue to do so unless the Congress president Mallikarjun Kharge personally orders otherwise. The attempts to distance and discredit him have only ended up unleashing a series of more uncomfortable truth bombs. From Pawan Khera to KC Venugopal, Aiyar pulled no punches and summed up the meltdown by saying, "I am not a Rahulian in the Congress party."
You also made a statement that Pawan Khera is a puppet of the party.
Of course he is. He's a puppet. I was being polite. Can you imagine what is the condition of a party which raises a rowdy like KC Venugopal to the level of the Sardar Patel to Rahul Gandhi? Since the people of Kerala are the most intelligent people in India, except for the Tamils, I can only say that such an intelligent people can only elect the Pinarayi government. because the Congress is a herd of competing scorpions. Mr. Kharge has not expelled me from the party, at least not in writing. Maybe by the time I get back to Delhi, I'll have it in writing. If I'm being kicked out, it's because I am a Gandhian, I am a Nehruvian, I am a Rajivian, but I'm not a Rahulian.
Well, not pulling any punches there. The BJP has seen this as nothing less than a direct no-trust vote on Rahul Gandhi's leadership. The Saffron Party says that Manishankar Ayyar's attacks on the Gandhi Science closest aides are unmistakable signs of a deeper crisis of confidence in Rahul Gandhi himself within the party.
राहुल गांधी को ओपन रिजेक्शन कांग्रेस के लॉयलिस्ट द्वारा किया जा रहा है। जितने भी लोग कांग्रेस पार्टी के अंदर पूर्व में मंत्री संतरी रह चुके हैं, सब ये जानते हैं कि राहुल गांधी के अंदर कांग्रेस पार्टी का बंटादार होना तय है। अब कांग्रेस के नेता ही राहुल गांधी की लीडरशिप को रिजेक्ट कर चुके हैं। याद करिए, प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने कहा था बिहार चुनाव के पहले कि कांग्रेस के नेता ही राहुल गांधी और गांधी वाड्रा परिवार के खिलाफ बोलना शुरू कर देंगे।
Not just within party ranks, this distrust in the Congress's Jan Nayak is also reflecting amongst the alliance partners within the India Alliance. Former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh's ex-advisor Sanjay Baru has now put forward Mamata Banerjee as a potential leader of the anti-BJP front. His recommendation has triggered fresh pitches from within the opposition grouping. From TMC to the Samajwadi Party, parties are now rushing to project their own leaders as capable replacements for Rahul Gandhi.
We believe in action and results. All India Trinamool Congress has proved time and again to strike down BJP and hammer them on every aspect. You have seen that. So, Mamata Banerjee is the only leader who has shown this Zamindar the exit door. 2016, 2019, 2021, 2024.
हम समाजवादी पार्टी के कार्यकर्ता हैं। हमारी ये भावना है कि अखिलेश यादव जी देश के प्रधानमंत्री बने। हर दल के कार्यकर्ता ये चाहता है कि उनका नेता प्रधानमंत्री बने, उनके नेता को वो कुर्सी मिले।
If the India bloc is consolidated, and I think the best man to consolidate it is M.K. Stalin. I believe he's the best person to become chairman of the India bloc.
From party insiders to alliance partners, question marks are rising over Rahul Gandhi's leadership. But even as criticism grows, the Congress MP appears focused elsewhere, taking aim at Modi Sarkar over the Indo-US trade deal. While Rahul Gandhi alleges betrayal, the government dismissed his charges as baseless. The BJP claims that the accusations are so weak that even a youth BJP leader can counter them point by point.
मुझे तो हंसी आती है। इस देश की पार्लियामेंट में कांग्रेस के शहजादे राहुल गांधी किसानों की बात करते हैं। मैं आज उनको कहना चाहता हूं कि आपने किसानों का कितना अनाज खरीदा था। हमने आपसे 15 गुना ज्यादा अनाज एमएसपी पर किसानों से खरीदने का काम किया। मैं राहुल गांधी जी को चैलेंज देना चाहता हूं, किसी भी मंच तय कर लो, भारतीय जनता पार्टी का युवा मोर्चे का अध्यक्ष आकर आपसे चर्चा कर लेगा नुकसान किसने किया है।
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to the Motorola legitimate question on the news hour tonight. From Congress insiders to allies, no trust in Rahul Gandhi grows? That's the question, and that's the debate coming up on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the BJP, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, scientist, political commentator, Vivek Srivastava, political analyst, Abbas Haider, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, advocate Niladri Bhattacharya, lawyer and Trinamool Congress supporter. But my first question goes to Congress leader Ashwini Kumar Mishra. Ashwini Kumar Mishra, truly bad days for the Congress party. पहले तो बीजेपी सिर्फ क्रिटिसाइज करती थी. Now there is a whole army of people asking you questions. people within the Congress party, people who are stalwarts of the Congress party. Rashid Alvi, Hussain Dalwai's ranks have now been joined by the one-time very famous Manishankar Iyer, close to the Gandhi Parivar. And then, of course, there are all the alliance partners, from DMK to even your Assam party president, जो हैं to be से not to be के बीच में इस वक्त झूल रहे हैं. Apart from that, of course, तृणमूल कांग्रेस, समाजवादी पार्टी, बहुत ही बुरे दिन हैं.
Navika ji, good evening to you, fellow panelists and your viewers. I see you are very fond of Rahul Gandhi ji. I wish you could have been a bit fond of Modi ji also and should have asked him the bit difficult questions, why his name or Hardeep Puri name is in abstain file, why these farmers of this country are suffering, why our economy in K-shape, or at least what Satpal Malik said about Modi ji, that he's a Beshram and Darpok and must apologize for the Pahalgaon, or even when Subramaniam Swamy says him, quote unquote, the womanizer. Anyways, you speaking about Rahul Gandhi, so let me start with Rahul Gandhi only. You compared Rahul Gandhi with AI. Yes, Rahul Gandhi represents AI, the Awaz of India. Rahul Gandhi represents the AI, action with integrity. Rahul Gandhi speaks for the accountability of India, AI. Rahul Gandhi against injustice. And last but not the least, Rahul Gandhi is ally of ignored, the AI. So yes, you rightly said Rahul Gandhi do represents AI, but not the AI what Modi ji is talking about, because Modi ji is worried about only 15% of Indians, 10% of Indians, which is around 15 crore of population, and all his scheme, all economic policy boils down to those 15 crore people. He is not bothered about the rest 90% people who is living into condition worse than Ghana. Coming back to the statement from Mr. Iyer, Congress party do have democracy, complete democracy into it, but there are opportunists into the Congress party. Few of them might be sitting in your panel as well, Navika ji. People can have their individual opinion, they can speak anything they want, but it is not the party's opinion. Party's opinion represented by party's leadership or the spokesperson.
Where the party's opinion has taken the party, everybody is watching. 95 losses on the board, and well, as they say, abhi picture baki hai mere dost, but Shehzad Poonawala, Manishankar Iyer, at least Ashwini Kumar Mishra believes that is in the party, because the other stalwarts like Pawan Khera, K.C. Venugopal said he's not even in the party, a record that was questioned by Manishankar Iyer himself. Are they really in denial? Are they not recognizing the voices that are coming? Trinamool Congress putting Mamata Banerjee ahead. DMK saying Stalin is the only person because Congress wants a share in the pie. DMK obviously questioning what do you bring to the table that you should get. Samajwadi Party has done the worst. They have taken leaders from the Congress party into the Samajwadi Party over the weekend, even when they are in alliance for the elections that are happening next year. Shehzad Poonawala, where does this take Rahul Gandhi?
नाविका जी देखिए, what we are witnessing is the trust चोरी. राहुल गांधी में ट्रस्ट चोरी हो चुका है, and Rahul Gandhi likes to bring no confidence against Prime Minister, President, Vice President, Speaker, Chief Justice of India, but actually there is no confidence in Rahul. Navika ji, 95 elections have been lost by Rahul Gandhi, so there is no confidence in Janmat for Rahul. Now you have quoted the TMC, what they have said कि ममता जी को लाओ, राहुल हटाओ, India Alliance बचाओ. Even after the Bihar verdict, RJD and TMC had said the same thing. Samajwadi Party, Ram Gopal Yadav ji has said that I do not believe Rahul Gandhi is our leader. He has said this during the parliament session. We have seen how TMC has distanced itself from signing the impeachment motion against the speaker. We have seen how Aam Aadmi Party has left the India Alliance because of Rahul Gandhi. We have seen how Pinarayi Vijayan and Communist Party also has said that Rahul Gandhi cannot lead the India Alliance. I don't know what Vivek Srivastava will say. So we have seen that even after Janmat, there is no Sangat, because even JMM, Supriya Sure, Omar Abdullah, they don't identify with the issues of Rahul Gandhi. They criticize Rahul Gandhi. And finally, Navika, even the leadership within the Congress, this is, I call Janpat. That means the veterans like Manishankar Iyer, then also people who are close to Priyanka Vadra, Mohammad Mukim, Imran Masood, Shashi Tharoor, even Janpat is not with Rahul. So na Janmat hai, ना संगत है, ना जनपद है, केवल सौरसबद्ध है. Now, Navika ji, I just have one objection with you and your guest coordination team. You have told me that this debate is between BJP and India Alliance, but you have called Ashwini Mishra, Congress spokesperson 1, Vivek Srivastava, Congress spokesperson 2, Abbas Haider, Congress spokesperson 3, Neeladri Bhattacharya, Congress spokesperson 4. There are 4 Congress spokespersons, because I'll tell you in next 20 seconds, even though Pinarayi Vijayan abuses Congress party, you see Vivek Srivastava will defend him. Even though Mr. Naseem Siddiqui has been taken by Samajwadi Party, Abbas Haider will defend Congress party. Then even TMC will abuse the Congress party. Neeladri Bhattacharya will defend the Congress party. You mark my words. And I'm very upset with your guest coordination team if they're going to call 4 Congress spokespersons. So Navika, let's test it. See in 20 seconds how Vivek Srivastava.
You know, everybody is always very upset with the Times Now and Times Now people, and we have no apologies about that. Please be upset. Be my guest. जितने अपसेट होना है हो लीजिए, पानी पी लीजिए और आगे बढ़िए. But let me ask Vivek Srivastava. Vivek Srivastava, do you agree with Manishankar Aiyar? Manishankar Aiyar said he is not a Rahulwadi, he is a Gandhiwadi, he is a Nehruwadi, but he is not a Rahulian. He is a Rajivian also, but not a Rahulian. Number 1. Number 2, he says Pinarayi Vijayan will win the next elections. Do you agree with both these points?
No, I do agree with the second point, because I also feel that it's the left which is going to come to power again in Kerala.
Fantastic.
And he has the same.
So then I'm sure you also agree with his statement where he says that Congress is a batch of scorpions living together.
No,
do you agree?
I don't agree with that. No, absolutely not. It's the grand old party of the Indian democracy.
Yeah, grand old scorpion party according to Manishankar Aiyar.
Those are the very wrong words for a very democratic and an old party. 1925 Communist Party of India came. All these old parties have contributed to this nation in some way or the other, and using words like scorpion are wrong. Absolutely wrong. They've all participated in the freedom struggle also. Yes, you're right. Elections will happen. India Alliance will fight together. And then, depending on the seat adjustment, the Prime Minister will be chosen. There is no confusion. We have done it in the past.
No confusion.
In 2004.
Please,
no confusion.
Then I don't think you've done your homework. You have not read Sagarika Ghosh's tweet. You have not heard Abbas Haider Saab, who has said that he wants to see Akhilesh Yadav. And you have not even read the newspapers or watched channels over the weekend. Because Akhilesh Bhaiya has taken all Congress leaders over the weekend into the Samajwadi Party. जब भाई भाई हो, तो भाई के घर में डाका क्यों डाल रहे हो भाई?
Prime Minister. I want a communist Prime Minister. So, but then the reality is that I would like to have a communist party from the CPI or the CPM to head the nation. But one has to be realistic. We'll fight the elections together. There will be a common minimum program. Seats kiski kitni aati hain. Most of us are small regional parties limited to, one state. When it comes to grabbing power, we are in Kerala. Samajwadi Party is doing very well in UP. Tejasvi is doing very well in Bihar and so on.
Oh, yes. So Tejasvi did very well in Bihar. Anand Ranganathan, please be my guest. Vivek Srivastava and his facts. I need your version of the facts, against Vivek Srivastava's version of the facts.
No, look, let's be very clear, Navika. Good evening, first of all, to you and to my fellow panelists. Vivek is as far removed from facts as Delhi is from Venezuela. But the fact of the matter is, this is a moment of acute crisis. I really mean it. Not for the Congress, but for the BJP. You don't believe me? BJP is going to lose at least 50 or 60 seats because for the first time, Manishankar Aiyar has not criticized Modi but criticized Rahul. अरे संभालो उसको, शहजाद कुछ बोलो यार. जब वो मोदी को क्रिटिसाइज करते थे 50 सीट मिलती थी, अब क्या होगा? Please tell him. Look, Navika, this is the dynasty slaves tryst with destiny. To paraphrase, a moment comes which comes rarely in history when the soul of a congressman long suppressed finds utterance. This is that moment. Look, let me illustrate the damage. And Manishankar is absolutely right. The Rahulian or the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty scion has inflicted. While Rahul says poverty is a state of mind, Modi has pulled 270 million Indian minds out of poverty. While Rahul goes around claiming India is a dead economy, Modi provides 120 million toilets, 100 million gas connections, 40 million homes, 380 million health insurance cards, 110 million tap water connections. And Rahul should be thanking Modi for taking care of his dynasty bastions of Amethi and Raebareli. Because a lot of these welfare benefits have gone to these pocket boroughs that were languishing at the bottom during the time they were ruled by the dynasty. Here are the last census indices of Amethi and Raebareli, just 20 seconds. The Nehru-Gandhi dynasty, passive 60 years. Literacy rate 69%. Households with electricity 37.2%. Households with tap water 17%. Households without toilet 82%. Vaccinated children 51%. Child anemia prevalence 76%. Neonatal deaths 43 per thousand.
अरे भैया इसका बिच्छू से लेना देना क्या है? What about the army of bichus?
Navika, this is what the dynasty reduced Amethi and Raebareli to, and even today 33%. अरे सुन लो अश्विनी जी, सुन लो, अभी आपका नंबर भी है. ग्रैंड ओल्ड पार्टी नहीं रही, ग्रैंड ओल्ड मेन है जो कि बगावत कर रहे हैं. आप अभी ग्रैंड ओल्ड हो नहीं. और सुन लो फैलाने से नहीं बनोगे. कौन सा झूठ फैला दिया भाई? झूठ तो आपका वो फैला रहा है राहुल गांधी, दिन रात जो बोल रहा है डेड इकोनॉमी है. सबसे बड़ी इकोनॉमी अभी चल रही है हमारी.
सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी बीजेपी में है कि नहीं है? यस और नो?
अरे
सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी बीजेपी में है कि नहीं है? यस और नो?
अरे मनीशंकर अय्यर है कि नहीं कांग्रेस में?
स्वामी बीजेपी में है कि नहीं है? यस और नो? जस्ट बताइए यस और नो.
हाँ है.
आप पहले बताइए सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी बीजेपी में है? यस और नो? उन्होंने मोदी जी को कोट एंड कोट वुमनाइजर कहा. यस और नो?
I don't know.
Why you have a
Maybe you are right. I don't know what he said, but
you are an intelligent, educated person.
All your life you have made Hussain Dalwai, Rashid Alvi, Manishankar Aiyar, the Congress's poster boys. Suddenly, when they come out with a fact sheet, you are running helter-skelter. And Abbas Haider, that's what I want to ask you. It's not just about the implosion within. Senior leaders in G23 questioned. Everybody in the Congress party went on in denial. So now, Manishankar Aiyar questioning after the Maharashtra elections also, Hussain Dalwai, Rashid Alvi questioned. After the Bihar election also they were questioned. But bury all the questions and hail Rahul Gandhi. Well, that's the choice that the Congress party has. But isn't it true? Isn't it true from Pinari Vijayan to M.K. Stalin, from M.K. Stalin to Mamta Banerjee, from Mamta Banerjee to Akhilesh Yadav? Each one of these leaders actually questioning on why should Rahul Gandhi be the leader of the India pack when he cannot put victories under the belt of the India alliance. All the other leaders, including Akhilesh Yadav and Mamta Banerjee, the longest serving woman chief minister in this country, does she not have all that it takes to be the prime ministerial face? People are now beginning to question the credentials of Mr. Rahul Gandhi, yes or no?
Navika ji, first of all, you have put 2-3 different questions. I would like to answer them one by one. First of all, Navika ji, a dissent is indeed a prerequisite of a healthy democratic system, be it within a political outfit or outside a political outfit. Now, Navika ji, first of all, be it Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, be it Ms. Mamta Banerjee or Mr. DMK leader, Mr. Stalin, or any of the leader, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, anybody. You know, all the political workers of these political party, they have their inspiration that their leader should hold the highest political office in the country. Certainly, I am worker of Samajwadi Party. I want Mr. Akhilesh Yadav to hold the office of Prime Minister of this country. But the question here is, none of the leaders, Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Mr. M.K. Stalin, Ms. Mamta Banerjee, none of them have ever shown their interest in becoming the Chief Minister. Their interest was very clear that they want to fight the Bharatiya Janata Party. The India Alliance was formed. The core motive for India Alliance was to fight the Bharatiya Janata Party, which was targeting the institution of our great nation. Now, Navika ji, another thing. Mr. Rahul Gandhi was never leader of India Alliance, let me tell you. The India Alliance was led by 140 crore people of this country, especially in Uttar Pradesh. In Uttar Pradesh, the people of UP, they have shown the India Alliance a way, and we have defeated Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh. You have seen in 2024 result. Navika ji, now we come to the statement where we talk about LDF and UDF. Certainly, in Kerala, there is no Bharatiya Janata Party. So, if the LDF and UDF are fighting against each other, they will keep their party interest, on priority. I don't believe anything wrong is in that. Because altogether, Navika ji, we of course, because there is no Bharatiya Janata Party in Kerala or even in...
मैं आपकी फैन हो गई हूँ. इतने सहज तरीके से आपने इतना कुछ कह दिया दैट आनंद रंगनाथन इज गिविंग यू अ स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन. आनंद रंगनाथन,
अब्बास भाई तो मेरे, आई एम नॉट जस्ट अ फैन, आई एम इज एयर कंडीशनर. लेकिन मैं इनसे एक पूछना चाहता हूं, इन्होंने कह रखा है कि कांग्रेस राहुल गांधी ठीक है, अदानी करप्ट है. नहीं सुनिए अब्बास भाई, अभी आ रहा है वो तो मंदिर भी. आप सुनिए मेरी बात. डू यू एग्री with the fact that Pinarayi Vijayan has signed a 10,000 crore deal with Adani to make the port? Is it right or wrong?
देखिए, Pinarayi Vijayan, the LDF government in Kerala has done a fantastic job and it is up to the people of Kerala to decide कि किसको mandate उन्हें देना है. Now, if you अगर आप categorically, if you want to discuss, नहीं, see, Samajwadi Party is not contesting in Kerala as of now. So we would certainly, we are part of India Alliance. Both LDF and UDF are part of India Alliance.
Because in Kerala there is no India Alliance, my friend. The two components of India Alliance are against each other. My question is, in UP, will you fight elections with Congress? Yes or no?
सवाल ही नहीं है, लुटिया डूब जाएगी इनकी.
Yes or no?
We are in, ma'am, we are already in India Alliance. Congress Party and Samajwadi Party, we are in alliance, and I am very hopeful that we are going.
फिर शहजाद पूनावाला over the weekend ये जो लीडर्स कांग्रेस से उठाकर समाजवादी पार्टी में ले गए हैं, ये दिन दहाड़े डाका किसने किसके घर में डाला? दोस्त ने दोस्त पे. फिर इस दोस्ती को क्या कहेंगे?
इसको बोलते हैं लीडर चोरी. बोलते हैं कि हम एक साथ हैं और वो बोलते हैं ना कि मैं हूं और पीछे से लीडर पॉकेट मार कर देते हैं, मतलब कि अपने साथ उन्होंने ले लिया. तो भाई अगर एक ही है इंडिया अलायंस में तो नसीमुद्दीन सिद्दीकी साहब को रहने देते कांग्रेस में, क्यों उनको वहां से अपने पार्टी में ले लिया? पॉइंट नंबर 1. पॉइंट नंबर 2, नाउ आई वांट टू आस्क स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन. पहले तो विवेक श्रीवास्तव को देखकर जो भी कम्युनिस्ट चल बसे हैं उनको लगता होगा कैसे कम्युनिस्ट है ये. आई मीन कांग्रेस पार्टी डिसमिस द फर्स्ट इलेक्टेड कम्युनिस्ट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ लेफ्ट फ्रंट and Nehru ji had said most vile things about the leftists, and by the way Mr. Rahul Gandhi has said Pinarayi Vijayan should rot in jail, and Vivek Srivastava is feeling coy to call the leaders who are fighting amongst each other as quote unquote scorpions, the word used by Manishankar. Forget that. But today Navika ji, Abbas Haider has trapped himself. Abbas Haider has said कि India Alliance के नेता थोड़ी है राहुल गांधी. So now I want to know from Abbas Haider, point 1, do you accept that Mamata Banerjee should be the leader of India Alliance and not Rahul Gandhi as has been claimed by TMC? And point number 2, Mr. Abbas Haider, please tell me, in Kerala, is Congress the India Alliance or is left the India Alliance? And then Vivek Srivastava can answer.
Niladri Bhattacharya, Mamata Banerjee should be the next leader of the India Alliance as stated by Sanjay Baru and picked up by the Trinamool Congress, because all across the board, nobody seems to have any trust, any confidence in Rahul Gandhi making it to the finishing line in this battle against the BJP.
Navika ji, keeping the second part of your question aside for the moment and answering your first part. Mamata Banerjee, we have all read Sanjay Baru's article today, and it is a fact that she is a political maverick, a first generation politician who has risen up to the ranks, and now she is in a position, she is the perfectly placed position to take on the BJP juggernaut. Please understand, to fight the BJP election machinery, it takes a lot of guts, money, power and everything. Mamata Banerjee being a grassroots leader,
guts
she has the attributes, she has proven it time and again, she will prove it. Yes, you require lots of guts to fight the BJP machinery and the money.
The guts bit I understood.
The way they do
the
it.
Money power,
elections.
The money power is where I wanted to confirm if that's what you said.
Yes, money power, definitely. Definitely. I stand by what I have said. I am not a person to go back on my words. So see, by that, she is in perfectly placed position today to take on the BJP. India Alliance realizes that today, that Mamata Banerjee should take on the leadership of India Alliance, fight out the elections to put down the BJP, and then the alliance can choose its own partner. See, it's our house. If we decide who will be, that question of political dynamics, that will decide. But right now, she is in a perfectly placed position to take on the BJP. Having said so, there is one more view that it is high time that India has the second woman PM. It is high time now. In a male-dominated society, it is very high time that India has a second woman PM, and Mamata Banerjee fits the bill perfectly.
Well, Anand Ranganathan, do I see the edging out of Rahul Gandhi on several counts, including the fact that he is not a woman and has no victories under his belt? And Mamata Banerjee is not just the longest serving woman chief minister, she also has a lot of money power.
No, first of all, I object to your identifying people by their gender. Gender is fluid. So if somebody identifies himself as a woman, then so that is another matter, you know. But I want to ask Dada a very simple question. When he says money, power, yes, I stand by what I say. It was the same Mamata Banerjee and Rahul Gandhi that said anonymous electoral bonds are independent India's greatest scam. Dada, please tell me categorically, I'm hard of hearing right now. Did TMC accept any money from the anonymous electoral bonds? Yes or no?
Mr. Ranganathan, the electoral bonds, we are very clear that we have how much we have. It is in public knowledge. And after the BJP, we are the second party to have the electoral bonds more than the Congress.
So
it is public knowledge, Mr. Ranganathan.
Was it a scam?
You don't need me to say that.
Well, Anand Ranganathan, to the extent that was the prevailing currency till it was struck down by the Supreme Court, you know, that's what everybody, that's what everybody participated in. But money power being the driving force of who should be the next Prime Minister, well, that's a revelation as far as I'm concerned. But Abbas Haider, Shehzad Poonawala's question is still hanging in the air. If you are in alliance with Rahul Gandhi, if the Congress and Samajwadi Party are fighting 2027 elections together, then why were leaders actually, why did you steal leaders from Congress Party over the weekend? Samjha dijiye na.
Navika ji, first of all, it is a known fact that Samajwadi Party is in the driving seat in Uttar Pradesh. And Navika ji, fundamentally Samajwadi Party's ideology and Congress ideology is more or less the same. And if Mr. Naseemuddin Siddiqui or any other leader from Congress Party or other party, they have joined Samajwadi Party, they are welcome. If they want to be in the forefront, I don't think there should be any objection on that. And
forefront. Shehzad Poonawala, that's the difference. When you are with Samajwadi Party, you are in the forefront. When you are with the Congress Party, then you are on the back seat, and wo cycle mein it can get a little dangerous. When you slip off, pata nahi chalta hai.
May I request your kind producer to just focus on the facial image of Mr. Ashwini. अश्विनी का ऐसा चेहरा बन चुका है कि नीचे केरला में जो है लेफ्ट इनको काट देता है, समाजवादी पार्टी उनकी काट देती है, टीएमसी उनकी काट देती है. अब ये बोलते दे आर वन फैमिली. They had one MLA in West Bengal. Congress had one MLA, Sagar Digi MLA. TMC immediately took that MLA into their camp. They have few leaders left in Congress party in Uttar Pradesh. Samajwadi Party immediately took that leader into Samajwadi Party. Left is saying that there will be communist PM. TMC is saying Mamata will be PM. Samajwadi is saying Akhilesh will be PM. Ashwini ji, आपका क्या होगा? आपका क्या होगा? And neither Janmat is accepting, neither Sangat is accepting, neither Janpat is accepting. Ashwini Mishra today is feeling lonely, alone and insecure. AI.
Ashwini ji, alone and insecure. AI.
Navika ji, we run with a democratic process. We don't fight election on the face value. We fight election on the core issues. India alliance is akhand, and after the elections we will decide, because we have multiple people. We have multiple people capable of leading the nation. Unlike one fraud, unlike one coward prime minister, जिसने देश का ये बुरा हाल कर दिया है. So we are fighting with.
Well, that is the person who majority of India chooses to be their prime minister. Wonder why you don't get that kind of a mandate from the people. But Vivek Srivastava, in the end, I want to ask you. In the end, I want to ask you, Pinarayi Vijayan जीतेंगे या UDF? आप कांग्रेस के साथ हैं या लेफ्ट के साथ? राहुल गांधी में कॉन्फिडेंस है या नहीं है?
मत पूछिए.
नहीं. देखिए, केरल में पिनरई विजयन की सरकार, लेफ्ट की सरकार फिर बनेगी, और 2029 में इन 2029 इंडिया अलायंस आएगा, जिसकी सबसे ज्यादा सीट होंगी. मिलजुल करके प्रधानमंत्री का हम चुनाव करेंगे. और जैसे हम पहले बिना फेस के लड़े और 2004 में आए, डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह को गद्दी पे बिठाया गया, सारे के सारे इंडिया अलायंस के दल फिर लड़ेंगे, जीतेंगे और अपने प्रधानमंत्री को
राहुल इज नॉट द फेस. Rahul is not the face.
Has Rahul said he wants to be the face? Has Rahul said he wants to be the face?
Yes.
Has
Congress
Rahul
does
said he
every
wants
day.
to be the
Decide
face?
on the face of your Bengal CM,
Congress
Shehzad.
calls him shadow PM.
Shehzad, first to decide on the face and who will be the
No. Rahul has never said he wants to be the Prime Minister.
Congress has said he's shadow PM.
Well, everybody wants their face.
Why don't you decide
Everybody
now?
there
Why don't you decide
wants their own face. But
projection?
the question we asked in a snap poll to our viewers tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Congress insiders, two alliance partners, no trust in Rahul Gandhi grows? Yes, say 90% of the people. No, say 7%. Can't say 3%. Well, the writing is on the wall. Well, from Assam, your own president of the Congress party is hanging by a thread between resigning, not resigning, staying back, not staying back, and saying that self-respect is more important. What does that show? Is this the Democratic Congress party that you're being asked to believe? I don't know. You be the judge. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on debate number